is James with Exploring New York with James, and I am in Letchworth State Park, and I'm going to hike Trail 19. Now this trail, I was looking at it, and it will take us to, and I think you saw the signs that I was showing, Gibsonville. That was an actual town. They had mills. I'm sure they had stores. We're looking for structures here. There may not be any here, but we're gonna explore this and see what we can find. And before I continue on, I want to thank everyone for all of the videos that you've watched. Thank you for all the views. And I got big plans coming up soon to go to Will Falls, New York. Okay, now we're going to talk about, as we go, we're going to talk about Gibsonville and what was here. We might see some structures here, I don't know. We're gonna come back. There's a waterfall down there we'll check out. But let's walk down this way and see what we can find. Before I want to make a quick correction. It's not Gibsonville, it's Gibsonville. So, Trail 19, or the Gibsonville Trail at Letchworth, is known as the Gibson Trail because it winds in the area where the small hamlet of Gibsonville once stood. This trail features an old CCC camp from the 1940s, which includes remains of an old well. Well, there looks like an old metal can, maybe something that's left behind. That's the only thing I've seen so far here. Ah, here we go. Here's something. Okay. Some old structures. Not sure what it is, but it's some old concrete for sure right there. Okay, nice. Walk some more. This is the off trail that I decided to take. And what's wrong with a little bit exploring? Okay, here's another structure. Really don't know what these are. And I'm not sure how far it goes. But that's kind of neat right there. That's all right. In the spring of 1933, the United States was in a deep depression. Now, new President Franklin D. Roosevelt had just taken office and promised to bring a new deal to Americans. One of his early programs was perhaps his most successful, and that was the Civilian Conservation Corps. Okay, so right here is where the trail forks off. We're gonna go check out the water here. We've had a lot of rain here recently, and there was a lot of flooding in this area. All right, I just wanted to check this out. All right, we're gonna go back this way and around and hope to find some more stuff. They said there was, and we'll see. Okay, so now trail opens out to a little open. Oh, here we go. Now this right here, I heard about this. This is a well. This is an old well. Kind of neat. What does everybody think? Okay, good. We've seen 3 things here that's old structures that's what I look for. Oh, all right, that's neat. Okay, so this was, oh yeah, this is what I've been looking for right here. It's the old fireplace connected with the camp, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. But there's information boards here to read if you do decide to come. Go over here and take a look at this. Gibsonville Camp 40 State Park 17 was the second of 4 camps established in the park. After the site was approved and selected in September 1933, unemployed local carpenters and workmen began work on the camp's buildings using lumber from the park sawmill. The camp's full complement of officers, civilian employees, and 200 enrollees were reached in November of 1933. The camp included 5 barracks quarters for officers and civilians. Camp office, infirmary, mess hall, latrine, garage, and the recreation building. The camp also boasted an auditorium that could seat 500 people and included a stage and an indoor basketball court. The camp chimney was restored by the Friends of Letchworth Park in 2017. Letchworth had 4 camps with about 200 enrollees in each. Lower Falls was at the present-day location of the Lower Falls swimming pool. St. Helena was at the lower-level picnic area at present-day St. Helena area. Another camp was at the area known as Gibsonville and signed as such in the present-day park. The 4th camp was on the east side of the river where present-day E-Cabin area is located. Well, I find it fascinating what they did in the past. Anyway, before I show you what I found, it's really interesting what they did here before it was Letchworth State Park. I was here, I think last year, talking to you about the old canal that went through Letchworth. And but I'm not sure what this is, but let's check this out. Looks like just another picture or whatever. It's a tunnel, yeah, a tunnel. Not sure where it goes to, but that's really interesting. Okay, somewhere, oh yeah, there's some more metal, old metal down there, if you can see it right there. That's neat. It's neat what you see when you come out here. Okay, I'm gonna go up here a little bit. This may be a connecting trail up here, but I think that is going to be pretty much it for Gibbonstown. There's not much left. Yeah, okay, so this is Trail 19 that continues on that way. We are going to go back and check out the waterfall. There's a waterfall here I want to go see. Alright? Okay, so I'm back where I started at. Let's go down this way, because I think there might be a waterfall down here. Let's go see. One of many waterfalls that is in Letchworth. Many of them. Not sure how close we'll be able to get, but we're going to try. We're going to go down and get a little closer to this waterfall. It's a nice little waterfall. It's not too big. Well, it's pretty here and very calm. All the trees are greening and the leaves are coming out, and early spring. Temperatures are still cool, but and the old bridge. Okay, well, that's it for this video. I enjoyed this little adventure. There's a lot here to look at. I will be coming back in the fall, I hope, to hike the trails that feature the waterfalls, and we'll check out all the waterfalls. I'm hoping. We'll see. So anyway, if you want to follow me on Facebook and Instagram and all that fun stuff, as well as YouTube. My main videos will be on YouTube, but I will have all my pictures on Instagram and Facebook as well. Nothing else, you know. I think what I'm doing is good enough. Yeah. So anyway, here's another view we're going to check out of the waterfall. It's a higher elevated picture, a video, or a view. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you, all my subscribers. We'll see you on the next adventure.